So this is a Finpe application, which is basically a full stack digital wallet and payment application inspired by the real UPI wallet apps like Paytm and PhonePe. So the flow is simple. The user first register, then log in, then create a secured NPIN of the 4 digit. So this is act as a secondary layer of the authentication. Then they add money to their wallet, and then they can send money to other people using a phone number or FinPay UPI ID. So let's demonstrate. Let's go through the entire application. So I have not any account. So firstly I create that. So suppose this account is created, and here the wallet balance is 0. So firstly I have to set my MPIN, which is of the 4 digit. So I have set this. Now add money. So I am adding 500 rupees. So successfully added. Also this is my UPI FinPay UPI ID, and there is a transaction history with the proper timestamp. The 500 is added. Now let's do the transaction. So for this, let's take any user. So I am copying the FinPay UPI ID. So the money is successfully transferred, and it is also reflected here, and it is also reflected here. So in the transaction part, so you can see there is a idempotency key. Okay, so I have used this concept. So basically what happened, if the same request is retried because of the network issues, so the backend return the early completed response, like instead of deducting the amount. So it avoids any type of duplicate payments or any type of conflict. So that's why I've used this. And also there is a AI insights. So it is basically a snapshot of the wallet, what type of transaction I have done, and also spending observations that I have sent 200 rupees to Dada for the pizza party. Also there is a suggestions. So this is uh, basically the functionality. Let's go through the code base. So firstly, this is my backend and this is my frontend. So I have used MongoDB here, and I know for the banking application we should use the SQL database because the data are so many sensitives. But for the learning purpose, I have used MongoDB here. The first thing I have defined the models. So this is the user model, and now the transaction model. So basically it stores the financial events like sender receiver types of payment and the payment request. So payment request schema basically store the API processing state for the idempotency. So here is a key and here is a fingerprint. So the fingerprint ensures that the key can only be used or only be reused for the exact same payment payload. So it will prevent any type of malicious request. And these are the controllers. Then middleware mein this is the authentication, and routes are there, and the main part is the AI service. So here I have used the Gemini API key, and I know the cost of the token is very much some most concern of the company. So to reduce that, I have used few steps, like few techniques. So firstly, uh, let me yeah. So I have used the prompt templating. So it provides a better context to the AI, that they have to give the suggestion or insights in one line overview and proper summary. So basically it provides the structured response of the AI. And also, before sending to the Gemini, I firstly estimated the tokens. Like if it is exceeded to the threshold value, that is a 4,000, and it show the error of prompt is too large. So in this way also we can reduce the cost of the token. And also I have here set the maximum output tokens. It is a 300. So sometimes what happens, the AI generates excessively high amount of responses, so it also occupies so many tokens. So it is better to fix that, the limit. And so this is the application, and also this is my repo, and I have mentioned everything here, proper API endpoints and all. And the most important thing is this part. I have also tried to understand how the payment application works in the real industry. So I have basically triggered two payments request concurrently using the parallel PowerShell jobs. So there is job 1 and job 2. So both try to transfer 80 from the 100 rupees. The wallet has 100 rupees, and both try to get 80 rupees from them. So basically the 80 is not transferred two times. Okay. So one request must be fulfilled, and second request must be show the insufficient balance. So here I have used a conditional atomic update. Like what it says, like the sender balance is deducted only if the balance is greater than or equal to the requested amount, and if it fails, then it throw the insufficient balance. So here I have used these things to, it ensures that the idempotency or the transactional states are committed together. So you can see job 1 is successful and job 2 is show the insufficient balance. And also this is a sequence diagram, entire flow of my application. You can go through it. So that's from my side. Thank you.